A very good morning to my dear miss. My name is Duena Priti Narayanasamy. My ID number is DEM0420017. Today I would like to present about the summary of John Bonet case. On 26 December 1996, a 6-year-old girl John Bonet Ramsey was killed in her own house. Although the police found a ransom paid which demanding for $118,000, the money will be unnecessary because John Bonet's body was found under a blanket in the basement on that afternoon. John Bonet was beaten, was found with tapped over with a mouth and hand with a rope. With no sign of any unwanted person, the suspicious quickly fell into John Bonet's parents. In addition, the specific amount of the ransom, $118,000, matched with the exact amount of John Ramsey's bonus money from his employer. Moreover, John Bonet also is very active in participating in beauty pigment concern, which required her to wear heavy makeup and stylish clothing, which widely considered as being unstable to her family. Finally, John Bonet's case was investigated for more than 2 years. That's all from me, miss. Thank you for watching my video, and thank you for your time. Stay safe, stay happy, miss. Thank you for your time. Thank you, miss.
Hi miss, my name is Varnita Kesavan, ID DEM05200040-21. Today I will talk about the introduction to case John Bonet Ramsey. You may have heard or seen the name John Bonet Ramsey floating around recently and are probably wondering why. The former child beauty queen made headlines in 1996 after she was found homicide in her home a day after Christmas. 20 years later, John Bonet is in the news again, that one thanks to new documentaries about the case from Netflix, CBS, Dateline, NBS, and AE. Her brother Buki, who was 9 at the time of her slaying, also recently spoke to Dr. Phil about the case in a series of interviews. He is now suing CBS over insinuation in its recent documentary that Burki was the killer. This was a tragic incident that gripped the nation, and unfortunately, John Bonet's death is still unsolved. The main suspect will always her family members, either one of her parents or Burki. As most of us are probably too young to remember the details, here a short explainer on what we know about what happened to the young painting star. So, who is John Bonet Ramsey? John Bonet was a 6-year-old child beauty queen who lived with her family in Boulder, Colorado. Her father John was a computer services company executive, and her mother Patricia Patsy was a stay-at-home mom. She had an older brother Buki and an older half-brother John. John Bonet was an active participant in child beauty pageants, winning the title of America Royale Miss, Little Miss Calvus, Little Miss Colorado, Colorado State All-Star Kids Cover Girl, and Nation Tiny Miss Beauty that reported by People. On December 26, 1996, Patsy Ramsey found out her daughter John Bonet Ramsey was missing. She found a 2.5-page note with a demand for a $180,000 ransom. Within the note, the kidnapper demanded the family to not contact anyone, including their friends or family, or other girl would be killed, even though they were warned. The Ramsey family called the police, family and friends to ask for help in finding their daughter. That day, John Ramsey, John Bonet's father, was searching the house for any sign of his daughter. He and his friends searched the basement, and unfortunately, she was found in the wine cellar with white blanket over her body and Leolan cord around her neck, duct tape over her mouth, and her hands tied around her head. The police eventually set the crime scenes at the entire house, but not before many potential key pieces of evidence were contaminated. The case has been processed since 1996 and with several different leaders has been investigated often on this day. Thank you.
Good evening, Miss and dear friend. Thank you for being here today. I am Emerson Gunalan and a first-month student from Newton College. I am here today to talk to you about the part of the body in this case study, which is may include such as relevant detail of the case, analysis of the case, theoretical implication, key issues and recommendation of the reflection. First, I want to explain about the relevant details of this case. The murder of Ramsey's 6-year-old daughter John Bennett was the only murder in Boulder, Colorado in 1996. The victim name in this case is John Bennett Patricia Ramsey. She was born on 6 August 1990 in Atlanta, Georgia, US. She was an American child beauty queen who was murdered at the age of 6 at a family home in Boulder, Colorado. John Ramsey is the individual who is the president of Axis Graphics at the computer software company. In this investigation, found there was a record that long handwritten essays had been found in the victim's house. In the investigation, found there were records that long handwritten essays belonged to victim's house. This case was considered as a homicide. Secondly, the analysis of the case theoretical implication. Boulder police had suspected that the ransom had been written by Pasty, and even Boulder police thought the notes and appendages of John Bennett's body had been a drama created by his parents to cover up the murder. In 1998, the police and district attorney DA of a police said that John Bennett's brother, who was 9 years old at the time of the death, was not one of the suspects because John Bennett's parents had given severe interview on the television, but previous police inquiries ensured expert on the other. In 2003, test DNA taken from the victim clothes found to belong to an unknown man, and also the DNA of the respective family was removed from the competition. The DA has sent a letter of apology to Ramsey in 2008 stating that the family was completely cleansed by DNA test. However, the Boulder Police Chief Mark Beckner has refused to release Ramsey tape characterizing DNA as a little evidence that has not been proven to have anything to do with the crime. There are two types of theory about John Bennett death. One of them is a family member theory. Boulder FA police concentrate almost exclusively on the parents John and Patty Ramsey. Once, according to the Church M. McCurry, a retired profiler with the FBI, statistically this is a 12 to 1 probability that it was a family member or given a caregiver involved in this case of murder, a minor. Looking at the evidence of the scene staging, such as a ransom, Ramsey and said their refusal was due to their fear that there would be no full investigation in the introducer, that they will be selected as a prime suspected in this case, according to the Daily Camera. Indeed, the secondary theory is the investigation theory. Police and prosecutor will follow direction for the intruder in part of because unidentified boot marks left in basement where John Bennett's body was found. Next, in this case, there were 5 main key issues, namely ransom, blood sample autopsy, finding the body, and report to the police in hostage record. The kidnapper insists not reporting the matter and demand the US $180,000 equivalent to $194,714 in 2000 in addition a police report. Pasty had called the police at 5:52 a.m. Meanwhile, she has called family and friends. As soon as 2 police officers answered the 911 call and came to Ramsey's house within 3 minutes. Firstly, they had done a cursory search of the house, but they did not find a forced entry sign. Then Officer Rick French had gone into the basement, come to a door secure with a wooden latch. After that, he had stopped for a moment in the door of the door, but walked away without opening it. Moreover, the Frenchman later clarified that he was looking for a way out used by the kidnappers who had repulsed by closed pigs. After a short time, John Bennett's body was found at the back door. Despite John Bennett still missing, John has decided on arrangement to pay a ransom. After that, a forensic team was sent to the victim's house. In the meanwhile, the team entirely believed that the child had been adopted, and John Bennett's bedroom was the one of the rooms in this house surrounded to avoid contamination of the evidence. Afterward, in December 2003, forensic investigators took enough material from mixed blood samples found on John Bennett's underwear to create a DNA profile. Accordingly, the DNA belonged to an unknown man, also excluded the DNA of the each Ramsey. The DNA was submitted to the FBI Combined DNA Combined System (CODIS), therefore a database containing more than 1.6 million DNA profiles, but the samples did not match the profile in the database. Lastly, the reflection of the case in 2004, Ramsey had campaigned for a seat in the Mission, the Republican primary level, in the second place to Calvin L. Hammer. Lastly, a Boulder attorney leaned and commented that the public felt that the police had surrounded the Ramsey because they were rich and influential in the Boulder. Boulder Police Chief Greg Testa stated in September 2016 that to date the Boulder Police Department had processed more than 1,500 pieces of evidence, including analysis more than 200 DNA samples. Each of the major crime unit has received and reviewed investigation of 20,000 tips by letter or email, and even their detectives have traveled to more than 16 states, interview or talk to more 100 individuals. I really appreciate that you took the time to be here, listen to my presentation. Thank you, Miss, and thank you all.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Irfan Mirasani. I'm from Diploma in Enforcement Management. My ID number is DM05200042. Today, I want to talk about assumption and justification about this case. The first assumption is an absence of footprint in snow of the Ramsey's driveway outside the basement windows at their home contradict the intruder killer theory. Photograph taken the day John Bennett's body was found show someone could have easily walked on the dry concrete to basement window without stepping in snow. Former Ramsey case consultant Lou Smith said. The second assumption is John and Patsy Ramsey refused to be interviewed by Boulder police detective about their daughter murders. Boulder police repeatedly claims the Ramsey refused to cooperate with the investigation. Boulder detective interviewed both John and Patsy Ramsey on December 26, December 27, December 28 in 1996, and thereafter, according to U.S. District Court Judge Julie Carnes, who dismissed 2 federal defamation cases against the Ramsey. Carnes noted that within days after the murder and in the months The followed, the Ramsay also provide police with handwriting samples and supervised writing examples. Suspect also give hair, including pubic hair and DNA sample to police. In justification, after doing his own research, John Douglas, an expert in the realms of criminal personality profiling, initially believed that the murder was committed by an unknown male in his 30s or 40s with some business background, based on the business-like fashion of the ransom note. In my opinion, after reviewing the investigation and the evidence involved, I believe that the murder of the John Bonnet Ramsay was committed by someone within the family, most likely her parents John and Percy. My interpretation that incriminates the Ramsay parent also coincide with the of the Thomas and Davids. The action of the Ramsay parents are very suspicious and inconsistent with those of parents who had just lost their youngest child. They did not choose to comfort each other in a time of great loss. Certain police officers did not believe their distress was genuine, and they immediately left the crime scene after the discovery of the body. Furthermore, the majority of the evidence that the investigation collected did not point to an intruder actually being in the house to commit the crime. To me, the evidence did not quite add up, especially when it comes to the ransom note and lack of a discovered entry point. Had originally taken John Bennett to have been familiar with the layout of the house, which contribute to the theory of John and Percy being the true perpetrator of the murder. When referring to an expert medical examiner, Holtz writes that, given the ransom note with the child body found in the home, Dr. Brinces immediately stated that almost certainly the killer had to be family member who knew the child. Unfortunately, due to the lack of carefully consideration by the Boulder Police Department and the damaging of valuable evidence, the world may never know who actually did the murder the beauty queen, John Bennett. Thank you very much.
Good evening everyone, my name is Akshay. My ID number is DEM05200019. Today I'm going to talk about conclusion for John Bennett's murder. One of the most gruesome homicide cases of America remains unsolved case. The details keep appearing as the investigation is still going on, and unfortunately they do not help, yet make the case even more puzzling. One of the most disturbing details about the case is that all of the members of the family were viewed as the suspects. And what is more heartbreaking is that the evidence leads to believe that what is theorized might be right. Among the family, one of the suspects seemed to be less guilty among all of them, yet has the most evidence point at him, John Bennett's 9-year-old brother, Burke Ramsay. Even though in 2008, all of the Ramsays were eliminated from the list of suspects, police might want to consider them suspects again, as there is too much evidence for it. That's all from me. Thank you.